Today's a great day to have some tea during the winter holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and other religious or non-religious celebrations that you believe in. This is Satisha Marari and Slim Steven, and today we will be reviewing tea from the Tea Peddler. Today's tea is Santa's Milk and Cookies. It has black tea, sumac berries, cornflower, safflower, red plum petals, natural flavors, and natural oils that she makes herself. That's good. So it's like a black tea, kind of like vanilla-ish.
This is a very vanilla accented drink. It is a great thing to have for the holidays. So you can tell me more. What is, like, does she...
She makes everything herself.
Everything.
So if I remember correctly, she roasts her own tea, and she makes her own essential oils and gets her fruit from local farmers.
So she does all that locally, just straight from the island. Mm-hmm. This is as island as you can get. And
if you want to support her, you can reach her on Facebook or Instagram at The Little Tea Peddler, and we will have a link in our description below, so you can go and get some of this delicious tea.
It is delicious. I have nothing really negative to say, which doesn't give me a lot of space to critique, but I honestly would say for it, like, because the other drinks we had, you can accent with something, but this is, I believe it's like good as compared. You know what? Can I get a comparison?
Yeah.
So if I was doing a coffee comparison, this is good as the Mothman coffee.
It's smooth. It's light. It's not too dark, and it has a nice floral and vanilla-ish flavor.
And it doesn't have the same qualities, but it is like at quality. It doesn't have the same qualities, but it's the same like tier. Where, like, if I was to do those tier lists, it's an A tier. Like, this is honestly S tier, like up to the Mothman drink. And I honestly would like to, like, we got the little sample pack here, and I would definitely want to, like, make a bath and bathe in it in milk. And, like, it's good, and I like this. What would you prefer to add? Like, is it just, you want to just go straight black, or what would you add?
Black's good. I heard it goes good with milk and sugar.
Yeah. So milk and sugar, I honestly don't know if you can add it like a baking substitute, but you can definitely have this with, like, all the cookies in the world. Santa will definitely get you that PS5 if you give this to him. Mm-hmm. So I honestly think it's I love it.
It's definitely one of the more mellow teas. Like, it's a tea. It doesn't try to be more than a tea.
And with it being local, and then hopefully, like she said, she makes her own organic and her own essential oils. It's a lot healthier, and I enjoy it. Like, thank you so much for giving me this chance to try it, because it's very relaxing. Like, this is what I would listen to. I would drink this while watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, and we have to thank the lady who runs the Tea Peddler and is the Tea Peddler, since she gave us the Santa's milk and cookies to review. Thank you very much.
This is, it's a gift. We also did purchase some stuff as well, and it's so, this is very much one of my enjoyable moments. I actually really am glad this year that, like, I'm not a Christmas person, I'm a New Year's person. And I like New Year's because you get, like, it's like, it's the end of the holiday, we circulated the sun. I like it as, like, you can drink this with New Year's, and it does mellow you out, so I don't think it might make you sleepy before the clock strikes 12. it is.
For saying it's a black tea, it's quite relaxing.
Yeah, like it's making me mellow out, and I love it. I give it Mr. Burns thumbs up. But yeah, I like it. I know I can't say how much I love it over and over again. The most important thing is it just seems so simple yet so like it's like this must have taken years to figure out. This is like quality that I never thought of for a while, like, and it's on Vancouver Island. That blows my mind of the craftsmanship there we have on our small island, which makes me feel very happy.
Oh, and it also says here that her site is www.littleteapeddler.ca.
Yeah, it's littleteapeddler.ca.
And we will have the links.
Well, we always do.
Below. Yeah.
Yeah. I think to myself that it's. Well, I want to say one thing. We want to snap to the other drink as well.
Yeah, we're going to do this as a double tea special, so we'll be back in a second through the magic of editing while we make our apricot tea.
Yeah. So you want me to do the snap?
Yeah.
Okay.
3,
2, 1.
Okay, welcome back.
That's
we
snapping.
have just made the apricot tea, which has black tea, papaya pieces, blackberry and lime leaves, apricot pieces, calendula, and sunflower petals. Organic complements.
So if
oils.
anyone asks about the snap changing my hoodies, it's just how it is.
So, would you do the honors and pour us some tea, Stephen?
Well, for safety reasons, please leave it on the table. You're gonna hear it. Just silently enjoy this pour.
That's good. That's good.
Holy moly, that is heavy.
Oh, that smells good. That smells like I'm trying to find an equivalent. It smells like dried apricots. That's just what it smells like. Oh, that's nice. It's not as sweet as the Santa's milk and cookies, but it is just as flavorful.
Speak a little louder.
So this is really, 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 really nice. I like it.
Okay, you can do so much with this one. And I like it as well. I don't know how much caffeine is in it, but it is actually like, it tastes like a chilled out more version of apple cider.
Like instead of apples, make it apricots, dried apricots.
Yeah, and you could probably like for the New Year's.
And I like the fact that she doesn't add sugars into it. Like for everybody watching, I know that essential oils are refined, like is a process where you take fruit and you condense the there's still sugar in the tea, but she hasn't added things like sugar into it. And when I say add sugar, I mean I do recognize that there's sugar in the tea. There's fruit, that means there's sugar. What I mean is that the tea is all natural.
Yeah.
There's no sugar bits. Like if you buy a tea at a store, sometimes they'll put like those little sugar flakes in.
So it's sweet as it is, just like you.
Aww, thank you.
And it is the most. It does taste like an apple, like the tea peddler just grabbed an apple and just crushed it into a apple essence and then flaked the apple.
I mean apricot.
What's the difference?
They're two different fruits.
Oh, no. Okay, she grabs an apricot. I'm not adding that out. She grabs an apricot, crushes it with her bare hands, and then flakes it in to make a delicious tea. That's like it's this like, and it's all on the island. Okay, now I have a suggestion for this. This is for over 21, so you add a little bit of alcohol in it. It makes like a substitute, New Year's drink, like with hot rum. That would be a great idea for this one because the sanded milk cookies is perfect. It's absolutely fine. It is why you don't need to add anything. But this one, I would do that for. This is like a New Year's drink. Like the first one's the Christmas one, and it's smooth. It's nice. It's like you woke up. You open your presents. You get like that PlayStation 5 you wanted, or the Xbox One. It's like very sweet, and then you guys eat waffles for breakfast. This one is the New Year's one. This is like you. So I recommend this one as like you want it like because I like it more as like you agree. Mm-hmm. I think to myself that it is. It's like
for the tea peddler. You did a great job.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And hopefully one day when it's safe enough, we get to meet you more and we can do something if you're watching this. I know you're watching this because I sent you the email. But I also wanted to bring up, what are our snacks today?
Oh, our snacks are these little Japanese powdered mochis. The orange ones are orange flavored mochis.
I'm colorblind.
Pink ones are strawberry, and the green are watermelon. So do you want an orange, a strawberry, or a watermelon?
Amanda, I'm colorblind.
Do you want strawberry, orange, or melon?
Strawberry.
Here you go.
Okay. And another thing, I'll bring this up. Do you want to tell us about not our sponsor, but our charity shout out? Do you want to do this while I'm chewing this?
Sure. Today's charity shout out is to the Child's Development Center for Vancouver Island. The link will be down below. They help with children with physical and mental disabilities, as well as helping parents find proper daycare for children who do not have access to it, and other sorts of activities that could happen throughout the year.
They also do hearing tests as well. They've been around since 1970s in Nanaimo near the hospital. It's been around for like a long time. And as someone who's been there, because I was a real brat. Like I'm not as like regal and poised as who I am now. Back then I was a real snot. So I feel really like, and so I wanted to support them for what they do for everyone else and been so kind and helpful. Even when I was difficult to do this. They do silly boat races, they do dinners, they do concerts, and it's totally like non-profit. It's a non-profit organization. I recommend if you want to spend some money to help someone out, like your community, like a community out, go down below and do so. I know this year's
instead of spending $5 on a Starbucks coffee, how about you spend $5 and help a child or a society that helps children?
Yes, and the best thing is, I would say that if you do so, I know this year sucked, and so if you want to like help other people out who's been dealing with stressors and stuff, this is the best way. I would always will love to do this, and same thing. It's just the right thing that we do. We don't always have it up, so if you're not gonna, so we might not do the whole shout out like this, but this is our first time we're doing the charity shout outs. We always have the link down below, and we would appreciate it. Hopefully one day you know how I got inspired was through Mr. Beast, but instead
Mr. Beast, if you're watching us, you're awesome. Your flag is actually right over there in Steven's living room. He's been a supporter since like day one, and not day one. What day?
You said Gucci Gang like 1,000 times. I saw that one, and I saw the one when they were doing. My favorite one was
But the first one you saw.
That was the Gucci Gang one.
Okay, so he's been with you since the Gucci Gang.
Yeah. By the way, I was subscribed to you, and I never get on your Squid Game thing. So maybe I wouldn't be doing so well because I might have cracked the cookie and get eliminated. But besides that, there's a lot of us. We want to say a lot like you and I, and everyone else on Adventuring 101 want to say thank you for checking us out through the year. I hope all of you guys are doing well.
And have a happy New Year.
Yeah, we love you all. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas or
Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate.
Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays.
We said it. Happy Holidays. And then Happy Holidays. It's just Happy Holidays. Go.
All right.
Yeah, we will.
Goodbye.
Bye.